Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Amir Azhar. Today our team will present performance appraisal review form for sales executive from Gamuda company. So this is our group member. First, Nurul Yasmin binti Suhaimi, Muhammad Ari Imran bin Azizan, Khadijah Yasmin binti Ibrahim, Nur Shazwani binti Omar Sarib, and I'm Amirul Azhar bin Abu Bakar, and last Zainatul Nurul Husna binti Sabari. What is appraisal form? An appraisal form is a document that manager and human resource staff use to evaluate the performance of employees. The form obtained include rating and room for comment on performance. On an appraisal form, manager keep track of employees' achievement and contribution during a specific period. Why is appraisal form is important? To make sure employees are working to the required standard, to gauge if employees are performing the best and therefore eligible for bonus, pay raises, and other reward, to address performance issue where necessary. For company background, Gamuda Berhad is a Malaysian engineering, real estate and infrastructure corporation, one of the biggest infrastructure developer in Malaysia. It has worked on a variety of domestic and international projects, including the building of the Klang Valley MRT line, highway, airport runway, railway, tunnel, water treatment facility, Thames infrastructure concession, and new township development. Okay, next is sales executive job description. A sales executive is a qualified individual who establish the business annual sales goal and work with the sales manager and sales associate to meet those goals. Set up a plan to locate new prospect and sales lead and turn them into paying user of customer is the main responsibility of the position.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Zainatul Nurul Husna. So for the job brief, in order to expand our business operation, we need a competitive and reliable sales executive. Finding and pursuing a new sales prospects, closing deals, and pursuing client happiness, all duties of the sales executive. We'd like to meet you if you are great communicator and feel at ease reaching out to potential consumer via phones and email to explain our services and goods. In the end, you will assist us in exceeding business objectives and assisting in the quick and steady expansion of our organizations. So we figure out 8 responsibilities in sales executive, which is building and maintaining relationship with prospective and current clients, convincing consumer to purchase products and services, answering customer concerns and queries, documenting sales and processing orders, gathering feedback from customers, conducting market research to identify customers' needs and selling strategies, representing an organization at trade fairs and other business events, also drafting sales report and submitting them to superiors. Requirements and skills. First is proven experience as a sales executive or relevant role, proficiency in English, excellent knowledge in Microsoft Office, hands-on experience in CRM software is a plus, throughout understanding of marketing and negotiating techniques, fast learner and passion for sales, self-motivated with a result-driven approach, aptitude in delivering attractive presentations, and of course, degree holders. So in employee performance appraisal form, as you can see in our section A is, you can see the logo of the company. And the first box is the employee or personal information of the employee, which consists of employee ID, job grade, employee name, position, department, superior name, and also appraisal period. So the second box is job description position, which is we choose as sales executive. So we figure out an 8 inside. You can see in the previous slide. And the last box is the objective and how to achieve the company goals. We figure out to close sales for a company. So they do this by finding new customer while maintaining good relation with their current clientele. They must also have in-depth knowledge in their companies evolving products and services, so they can best sell this.
Hi, my name is Khadijah Sibiti Ibrahim. So I'll be presenting Personal Key Performance Index, which is the section B, which is the key result area are 70%. I'll be presenting two categories. The first one is customer or stakeholder or colleagues. The second one is the sales production. So the first one for the description is the communication skills and quality of work. There are 10% of each. We have 5 performance scores, which is the first one, the lowest one is this unsatisfactory, and the middle one is meet expectation, and the last one is exceptional. So for the communication skill, we are for the description performance, we do see if they do have effective communication with team members and stakeholders, if they active participation in team meetings and discussions, and if they clarity in conveying information and ideas. If the employees does not demonstrate basic interpersonal skills, they go for the first performance score, which is unsatisfactory. If they are just average, they go for the employee that demonstrates good communication and teamwork skills both inside and outside their department. And if they are really good, they go for the 5 score, which is employees is recognized by everyone and not only a good communicators, but as someone that demonstrates excellent leadership skills. The final score is 5, which is weighted score is 0.5. The next one is the quality of work, whether it's accuracy and precision of work completed, consistency in delivering high quality results, and number of errors or mistakes made in a given period. This is also 10% percentage. The worst might be the work output is consistently low, which is regularly fails to meet required outcomes, and error rate is high, requiring repetition of duty, which is we'll get the employees might get might get 1 score, which is unsatisfactory. If the employee is the middle one, they are the employees that displays and maintains an effective and consistent level of performance of the job factor under review. Work output regularly achieves desired or required outcomes of expectations. Problems or errors are reported and corrected quickly. But if the employees are really good, they might get the 5, which is exceptional. The employees that displays at all time without exceptions a consistently high level of factor-related skills, abilities, initiative, and productivity. All assignments and responsibilities are completed beyond the level of expectation with true attention to detail and time management. So this is also the final score is 5 and weighted score is 0.5. The next column we go for the score is 20% also for the sales production. The first one is whether the sales target achievement are achieved. The attainment of sales targets on a monthly, quarterly, and annual basis, percentage of sales quota achieved, revenue generated from sales activities. This is also 10%. And the employees that employees does not demonstrate does not achieve 50% and below from target might get 1. Employee that achieve 100% from the target might get 3, but the employees that is get 100%, more than 100% from target, might get 5, which is exceptional. The next one is sales activity metrics, whether the number of sales calls made, number of meetings with potential clients, sales presentations delivered. This is also 10%. The unsatisfactory might be the employees is not meeting many of the expected standards or goals set for the position. This person must show significant improvement in performance in order to continue employment with the company. The middle one, which is the employee meets a job performance which is standards in all areas of the job, which is the average one. But the exceptional one might be the employee surpasses all performance expectations and goals and achievement beyond the regular assignments in all areas throughout the performance cycles. This is the good one. So the weighted score is total is 20 and total is 18 and the weighted score is 0.9.
Hi, my name is Nur Shamim. Today I will be presenting for appraisal form and I will be focusing on key behavior result. This review include core value and also competency. For core value, it will be allocate 20% scores with two components, which are teamwork and customer focus. Teamwork will be evaluated based on employee participation in team meetings and discussions, whether if employee supports and encourage his fellow team members, and does he shares knowledge and expertise to help others succeed. The second point to evaluate is customer focus. This key point will be evaluated based on how well employee listens actively to customer concerns and feedback, how fast action to address customer issues and inquiries, and does he willing to go the extra miles to meet customer expectations. The total weightage for this key area is 20%. For the calculation example, it will be calculated based on what have been rating by Appraisal from the scale of 1 to 5 performance score for each key area. Each score number will include with brief explanation in order to make it clear to appraiser to read fairly. For the teamwork key behavior, if the appraiser thinks that employee develop and maintains effective relationship with others and relates well to people from varied background, displays excellent interpersonal skills as reflected in consistent superior service. Employee is a constant example to other employee in working with others and handling difficult situations. Appraiser can give 5 score for his exceptional performance. On the other hand, if the supervisor thinks that employees' interpersonal skills need improvement, employee sometimes is too casual or appears uninterested when dealing with others, supervisor can give 1 score rating. In this situation, Encik Muhammad Azman final score is 4 as he exceeds the supervisor's expectation. As you can see here, the total weightage score will be automatically counted as 0.4. To get the total weightage score, we have to multiply the total score and the weightage percentage, which is 4 times 10%. Same goes to customer focus. The performance indicator has been provided. For customer focus, Encik Azman final score is 5, which means exceptional score, as he values, support and inspires the highest quality of customer service. Proactively, identifies, develop and champions improvement in access to information, programs and service based on customer needs. So we put here 5, and as I explained to you previously, you can see here that the weightage score is automatically counted to 0.5, sorry. The total score for these categories, which is score value, is 18. The total is the sum up from the both indicator teamwork and customer focus divided by 10 and times 20. The weightage score is 0.9. Let's move to competency category. This category will be evaluated based on problem solving, how employees analyze sales-related challenges and identify routes, causes to develop effective solution. 10% weightage score is allocated for this category. Supervisor can identify the performance score on this section such as unsatisfactory if employee avoid identifying and addressing problems or requires close supervision to prevent problems from developing. Omits expectation if employee acts independently to identify and address problem, requiring later supervision, proactively solve a problem in the absence of management. Subsequently, if supervisor find that employee is seen as a role model for proactively identifying and solving problem, may be sought out by others to assist with addressing needs. Supervisor can indicate 5 rating score for him, but in this case, Encik Azman final score is 4, which means he exceed the expectation as he proactively demonstrates the initiative to independently identify and solve problem. The total score for these categories, which is 8. The final scores will be divided by 5 and 10 as 10 marks for this section. Overall total for all categories for Encik Azman is 94. How do we calculate that? 94 is the sum up for all total score for each categories, and the total weightage score is 4.7, which we can get it from total of key result area and behavior result area. Hence, the total weightage for rating for Encik Azman is outstanding as appear here. You can see in this column. Thank you so much. Hi, my name is Nur Shamim. Today I will be presenting for appraisal form and I will be focusing on key behavior result.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Shazwani binti Omar Sari. Now I will continue with the performance appraisal form for section C. Major achievements. What is major achievements? Major achievements in a performance appraisal form are specific accomplishments or significant contributions made by an employee during the evaluation period. These achievements demonstrate the employee's exceptional performance and value to the organization. These are the list of the achievements and the contribution. Firstly, exceeded sales targets. Consistently exceeded monthly, quarterly, and annual sales targets, contributing to a significant increase in revenue and market share. Sales process improvement. Implemented and streamlined sales processes that resulted in increased efficiency, reduced lead to sale time, and improved overall sales productivity. And lastly, customer retention and loyalty. Proactively nurtured existing customer relationships, leading to a high customer retention rate and increased customer loyalty. Next is development achievements. Development achievements in a performance appraisal form refer to the employee's progress and growth in terms of acquiring new skills, knowledge, and competencies during the evaluation period. These achievements are focused on the employee's personal and professional development and reflect their commitment to continuous learning and improvement. What is the development achieved by the employee? Firstly, completed advanced sales training. Successfully completed advanced sales training programs or workshops, enhancing selling techniques and negotiation skills. Second, participated in sales conferences. Actively participated in sales conferences, seminars, or industry events, gaining insights into market trends and best practices. And lastly, enhance presentation skills. Develop and hone presentation skills, resulting in engaging and compelling sales pitches during client meetings and presentations. Next is development plan. A development plan in the performance appraisal form is a structured and documented outline of the actions and strategies that an employee and their manager will undertake to facilitate the employee's growth, skill enhancement, and career advancement. It serves as a roadmap for the employee's professional development and aligns their aspirations with the organization's goals and needs. As you can see, this is the development plan completed by the employee. From the left column, there are areas for improvement, which includes first, problem solving, and second, attention to detail. At the right column, there is a recommendation action. First, always approach issues with a positive mindset and learn to identify the root cause of problems. Second, ask for feedback from colleagues to identify possible oversights and take the time to truly read all the materials and instructions.
On this part, it is for the stakeholder inputs. On this part is summary based on the 360-degree feedback. For example, this staff is clearly communicate with expectations and goals to the team members. Second, this staff is effectively communicate well with all level of organization by maintaining contact with the departments, heads and corporates meetings consistently. Third, able to achieve the target. And the comment on the fourth is always take pride in his work and value doing the job to his best and ability. We go to the next box is suggestions and final comments. On this part, this can be done by immediate superior or manager. First, the comment of this staff is present to the ideas groups of all sizes in a skillful, effective and professional manner. Second, he's exceeded the performance goal this year. And third comment is always actively listen to the customer to better understand their point of view. Lastly, for signature parts, after the appraisal and review, the staff and the manager need to sign for these appraisals. It means both are agreed and has been discussed. That's all from us. Thank you.